Hello Niranjan, so now I'm going to show you how to use the Stiforp, and that's the training video. So firstly, just log into your Stiforp members area, okay? And now as I sent you my tested advertising sources, okay? So now I'm going to show you how to use them tracking URLs in order to know which advertising sources produce the most leads. Okay, so firstly, when you log in, now another thing what you need to do is to find your URL. Okay, so for example, so click source statistic. Okay, now here's your link with your username and the source. So log into your Stiforp members area, click source statistic, then copy this site, and here what happens. Now here the most important, I copy paste it. Okay, so here you just type in the advertising source name where you are going to promote. Okay, so for example, any source name where you promote. So as I sent you the list of tested free classified, for example pressmania.com. So for example, copy and paste source pressmania.com. so here's the URL you will provide in that source. Okay, just enter, go to that site. Okay, and here's your replicated website. Now when people, okay, now let me show you. I just opt in for myself under my name, and the email address, phone number is 475. So when you promote this URL in Pressmania, and when people opt in, okay, now he clicks continue. Oh, that's already exist. So any email he provides, I just delete, press continue. So now he opted in. So he opted in via the source I promoted. So now when I click source statistic, okay, seems I need to log in. Stiforp, I need to log in, and then I click source statistic, and here what happens. You can see Pressmania source code 1 pre-enrollee. Okay, so now you see, now you can see you got already the pre-enrollee, one pre-enrollee from the pressmania.com. And that's not all. Now when you click contact manager, okay, now here you provide source name pressmania.com, and when you click search, now here what's happened. Here you get the lead information that came from the pressmania.com. So here's the main idea. So, excuse me, Niranjan. In source statistic, you can provide as many source URL as you want. So for example, copy, and let's say you are going to promote the Stiforp into other source. Source name myfreeadbo.com. Okay, here's another free classified site, for example. It can be not only classified site, it can be, excuse me, it can be text as exchanges, forums, any other free or paid advertising. So you just paste here, and you just click. I mean, you need to promote this URL into the myfreeadbo.com. So when you promote this URL, you will be able to know how many leads you get from the myfreeadbo.com. So here we are going again. If any person opt in, you will be able to see them, and you will be sure it is good source or not, it produce any result or not. So continue, and he just in your Stiforp leads statistic. So when you log in to your members area, okay, now click source statistic, and you again my free ad bot, you can see one hits. You also will be able to see hits, you also will see pre-on release, and you also will see he upgraded or not. Okay, so when you click contact manager, and when you write my free, okay, let's copy and paste here, click search, and here you will see all the leads that came from the freeadbo.com. okay, so when you continue to promote entire the list, I give you for the free classified site entire all the list. Keep on promoting with the ads, examples, your Stiforp URL, and of course with the source code as I showed you. Okay, so for each of these sources, for my free ad bot, Inet Giant, eclamp.com, global free classified ads.com, and so on, for each of these sites you need to use the source code for each of these sources. So just instead of ABC, you provide the source name, and that's it, and you will be able to track how many leads came from that, how many of them upgraded, and so on. So this is how you can see which sources is good, which source is not good. Okay, so this is what I wanted to tell you today. Oh, and you asked me about the banners, right? So that's very simple to use. Just click my tools. Okay, click my tools, then click tools to take any business to the next level, and then scroll down, click banner ads and more, and here you can see banner advertising. And when you click here, the HTML code for the website, but I just recommend you, if you want to submit in any sources, in any source to promote, so just click HTML code. Okay, click HTML code, and here the image of the banner. Okay, here's the image of the banner, and just if you paste that gift URL, you will see the banner image. So the same thing you can use your source code. So for example, if you're submitting your banners, okay, you can just use the image advertising this and provide targeted URL as your source code for Pressmania, for the source where they allowed to submit the banners. So if the source allowed to submit banners, use the source code for that source, for that website, and provide the image URL. Here you can see all other, many of them, banners. So click my tools, then to promote any other business, click ban ads and more, ban advertising, and here you can see many of them. Click on the HTML code, and as I mentioned, here is the image, and you need also the URL for your source that you created. So for example, this pressmania.com and the complete source URL should be like this one. Just copy, paste, and just provide pressmania.com. So that will be able to test is that ban advertising effective or not by providing this URL and by providing targeted URL with the source code. So that's it for today. Let me know if you have any questions. Just type any email and I will try to help you. Bye bye.